What's up, everybody? Sir LT Giles here, and this is Storytime with LT number 8. So let's travel back to 2007. PS3 was coming out. Really excited about it. I had it all paid off at a place called Game Crazy, which is not around no more. Um, Now it's just GameStop, and Game Crazy would be a place I'd always go to reserve games because it was always convenient. It was always closer. Well, not this game. It's funny. This Game Crazy wasn't. It was like GameStop was right there, but oh yeah, that's why. Because GameStop wasn't reserving PS3s, so I went to Game Crazy to reserve this one, and I had it all paid off, and just waiting for it to come out. So, anyways, I I hang out with a friend named Daryl, and we go and we're like drinking and stuff with another friend named Mike, and I blacked out. And it's because when I drink whiskey, I normally black out, and that's why I don't like to drink whiskey. But I normally drink like vodka or tequila, clear. The clear ones don't make me black out. But apparently, this time we were drinking. Oh no, it wasn't whiskey. It was cognac Hennessy we were drinking, and so I blacked out at his house because they were telling me that I was telling his kids, they could do anything they want, shit like that. And apparently a roach had crawled on me, and I ran, and I was acting crazy. Well, anyway, so Daryl tells me that I was supposed to meet my friend, because I'm telling you, I don't remember none of this. I was supposed to meet my friend Robert at the Q Club, which is a pool hall, and I don't even remember that. And then so Daryl says that I ran off, that we were all hanging out, and I ran off. And I guess I didn't even see Robert that night. But he says we were hanging out, and he came out. He said I was fighting with two dudes. I don't remember this shit, like I'm saying. All right, so I come to it, and I'm in front of okay, so this Q Club, there's a bunch of like Chinese restaurants around. Like it's kind of mini Chinatown out here in Vegas. It's small here, our Chinatown, compared to like LA or San Francisco. But anyway, so apparently I'm in front of a Chinese restaurant, and the dude's like, "Do you want me to call you a taxi?" Because I was missing my shirt. And so immediately when he says that, I check my pockets because I had my cigarettes and a $10 bill I had hid in my pocket, and I could not find it. And of course, my wallet was missing. So I was like, hell no, fuck that, man. And then so, anyways, I ended up walking home from like 15, 10 miles, something like that, because it was a good distance. Because, okay, back then, I didn't even have a cell phone. I might have had a cell phone. No, I didn't have a cell phone. I guess I didn't. And, I didn't even have change to call nobody to get a ride. So, and I couldn't go back in the Q Club because they won't let me in. Well, actually, I don't even try. I don't think I even tried to go back to the Q Club, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let me in shirtless. But so, anyways, I walk home, and I find out that all these charges were on my card, and my rent money was in there, and like they made a bunch of charges, like clean me out, man. My card. By the time I got home to call and check my account, it was like $40 in there. So that was my rent money, and I was fucking pissed, man, because. You know what I had to do? I had to go back to Hollywood Video. I had the receipt for the PS3, and this guy first wasn't trying to give me the money, and I was like, dude, I paid cash. I should get my, and he gave me the money. I finally got it, so I didn't get the PS3. So I paid my rent, and I took my Xbox and all the games, and I went to GameStop, and I traded in that, and I got about 350, 375. But still, I wasn't going to get the PS3. I was going to have to wait because, next payday or when I got the money refunded, in my account. And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, man, I was looking so forward to playing Metal Gear the day it came out. So anyways, my mom calls me out of nowhere. And I think somebody must have told her that I don't know. Somebody must have spilled the guts about what happened to me. Well, my mom was like, "I know you're excited about the PS3." And it's funny. Well, first, of course, she does what mom does, and she called me to see if I'm okay and everything. I told her I was. But she's like, "You getting the PS3?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna have to wait, And she's like, "Well, how much you short?" And I was like, "Probably like 150." Well, my mom took care of it, and I got the PS3. But check this out. So I go to GameStop because I'm thinking that. It's gonna be a long line when it opens, so I'm gonna have to wait for Metal Gear or wait for the PS3. So I'm waiting in line about an hour and a half before the store opens. So nobody's up shows up yet, but it's like getting close. It's like 9:15 before it opens. So this homeless guy walks by. And I'm like, "Hey man, I'll give you $20 to hold my spot in line." So I go and I go to the ATM. It's right there, and I pull out the money for the PS3, and I give him the $20. He leaves. Nobody shows up until like 10 minutes before it opens, and I go in there and I got the PS3 and everything. But it's funny because the nobody really showed up, and I didn't even have to wait. And it's crazy because the PS3, man, it came out. It was with Metal Gear Solid 4, one of my favorite games of all time. And you know, it was a PS3, man. It like played Blu-rays and everything. It was revolutionary. It was awesome, man, in gaming and stuff. And the box had Snake on the cover, and it's just a great time, man. But what's crazy, and I run it about telling you guys this story, right? Is last night I blacked out. I was at the sports book watching college football and stuff, and I hooked up with this girl, and we were talking. Funny thing is, I don't really remember her face. Like, I don't even got her number or nothing. But don't worry, guys, it's not a bad story like this one. But so, anyways, I blacked out again, and I don't even remember how I got to Taco Bell. I was eating, but like it was still fuzzy. And supposedly I was at the bus stop, and the cop said, "Am I okay?" or whatever. And I was like, "Yeah." And they said that somebody called and said I was like in the middle of traffic or something like that. And then the cops were like, "Well," they took my ID. They said, "Okay, you seem pretty cool now, man. We're gonna let you go." And the cops were young, and it's funny because I missed the Floyd Mayweather fight, and I asked them. They told me who won and stuff. And look, guys, I fell. I must have fell because this right here, this little like fucking blood thing. So I must have fell, and somebody must have saw it, and that's why they called the cops. But I was drinking Blue Moon and whiskey with this chick, and it's all fuzzy. I remember her a little bit, but not really. But moral of the story is, don't give LT whiskey or dark liquor. Give him tequila and you know, regular beer, because Blue Moon for some reason makes me black out, and that's why. You know, when you get buzzed, though, sometimes you just don't give a fuck and you just want to keep on drinking. But, yeah, guys, this has been Storytime LT number 8. And, thanks for coming by. And I'm very grateful for all you subscribers, man. I'm up to 105. And I just was happy with 30 in the beginning. And, you know, if you're seeing me for the first time, subscribe, because you're going to get a lot of good content, a lot of good videos. You know, you're going to get realness from me, because that's what I am, man. I'm myself. I don't try to be nothing I'm not, you know. And my videos are mostly random. I'm gonna review like movies and shows. Game of Thrones, of course, is my first love, and I'm gonna do videos like that occasionally, you know. But I'm gonna do like a lot of good stuff, guys. Tonight, well, maybe tomorrow, because I got a lot of people coming over to watch football. So I'll probably do Fear the Walking Dead tomorrow. But yeah, check out Don Willie and T Baby. I don't know if they're doing it tonight. They probably are, but they usually do a review together on Fear the Walking Dead. But yeah, like I said, thanks guys for all the support. It has been Storytime with LT number 8. LT out.